Welcome back to Space Engineers. This is episode 9 already of A Scavenger's Life. As you can see, I made a massive improvement to the drill. It is a ton of drills. But somebody did point out that conveyors are not airtight. So I want to fix something real quick here. Because I did notice when I was playing last episode that I'm showing there's no oxygen and I'm freezing in here. And I think the reason why is this right here. I'm gonna get rid of this blast door. I think this will fix it. And then because that's a conveyor there, let's put a normal block in, weld that back together. Let's weld this up. I hate the way that looks sometimes. Okay, now I should be able to jump in here and go to my air vent. And let's turn it back on. Yeah, it looks like room pressure is increasing now, which is huge. Still showing none in freezing down there, but we'll give it some time to see if it gets any better here in a second. Okay, so let's talk about goals, objectives, everything else when it comes to today's episode. I want to start forming the circle on the platform. I have a guide to help me with that, but on top of that, kind of based off of what we just talked about with the conveyor systems, this won't be airtight if I use this depth. So I think instead what I'm going to do is let me grab a block. I gotta figure out how wide I have this thing now because I gotta find centers. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means what is that? 5? Like right there is center. I think so. I'll probably have to put something different here because of that conveyor. But for right now, that's going to be good enough. Now, to build the circle as perfect as possible. Oh, by the way, quick side note. 2 things I want to talk about. Somebody recommended I download the Milky Way skybox, and I did a little video testing. It looked amazing when I was playing, but the recording was way too dark. So I do apologize, it's not working in that situation. However, maybe in the future I could use it when I have a lot more light going on, like natural light built, not natural light, but artificial light built into this. The other thing is I spent probably a good 5-6 hours trying to get spectator mode to work. Like I have a second computer, I set it up, and I just was ready to pull all my hair out that I have left, which isn't a lot. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I want to get this video recorded because I want to make sure I get it out on Saturday like I've been doing the last couple times. So this episode, we're going to be going without a spectator cam, but I will continue working on that, trying to make it happen. If you guys know an easy way or know like a YouTube video out there that shows you how to do it, please let me know because I couldn't really find anything. But yeah, I will do my best to kind of back off and show progression. But let's just show you first off how we're going to do this. So I want the circle to be 31 long. I think that's going to be big enough. So if that's, so from this side, from every side, I basically need to do 15 out to center it. So let's just start with that. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, like Sesame Street here, you know? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Is that big enough? I mean, we gotta multiply that basically. Well, let's do it this way. So I'm about to move my ship here in a little bit, but that's okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And let's do the same thing over here. I think this is a pretty good size for a starting platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I hope I didn't mess that up because that'd be embarrassing. Let me just put one more right here so we know exactly where our center point is. That should be fine. And I do have a guide here that I'm working off of. I use the Minecraft circle generator. So I'm going to do my best to get this done. I'll probably do like one whole side and then I'm going to time lapse the rest of it is kind of my goal, but we'll see here. So from that center point there, I need to go 3 on each side. So I'm just going to put it on this side first. I'll probably only do one side at a time, but just to kind of get an idea. And then off of this, I need to do 4 coming off of this point. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so where am I at? Just turned around a little bit. All right, so that's 4. The next one needs to be 3, 2, and 3. I thought that was a ship for a second over there. I was like, what the heck? 3, and then let's do 2. Cool. I think I gotta do this a couple times. Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, my eyes are messing with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we got there 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now that that's done, from this point I gotta go down 3. And then I need to go outside and go down 4. 3 and 4. And then this should be perfect in the sense of it's not. Crap. Because it should have been 2 here. Where did I mess up at? Redo everything on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We know it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Does this look good over here? No. Let's start here. If we do that, then we know that's got to be 4. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me grab that real quick. And then from 4, we go down to 3. So I think I can remember this actually moving forward now. So 3. And then from 3, it goes to 2s. So this is 3 wide. I gotta go 4. And then I gotta go 3. And then I just connect it with 2s the rest of the way. Seem accurate? I think so. So we do 2. Just like this. How many times did I do that? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So it should be... Is that right? 3? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So... Let's look at this again, just to make sure it's not looking crazy. Wow, I'm all over the place with my camera right now. Let's try and go straight up. I think that's good. I think that's right. Let's try it one more time. I'm really hoping I'm not messing this up, because this will be a lot of work once I realize I messed it up, I'm sure. Okay, so then let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 3. 1, 2, and 3. And really it goes down like that. And if we do the same thing here, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. How repetitive is this, guys? Just out of curiosity. And then from here... You know what? Is that what I'm messing up? Just I want to make sure. So 3... Okay, no, I'm not. Because now it's just... Boom, boom... Boom, 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 and boom. Awesome. Okay, so that's the circle right there. definitely looks a lot better on that side there over here than everything else does. It looks like a much cleaner circle. So I imagine this is probably going to be a time lapse now. I just finish these outer edges and then start filling in the gaps. I'm probably going to have to make a ton of, and let me just make sure, because I know I have a lot of iron down here. And I think I have all the reactor components, by the way, made for this. I'll take a look. It might not be, because I did have it set up to where I was online with friends invite only. Oh yeah, look at all that. I think I'm good. Okay, so let's grab, okay, there's 487. I'm gonna need so many steel plates. Let's just grab like 5,000 and see how close it is. I still need 509. It's okay. Don't run into that. All right, well, I will talk to you guys in a bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and just time lapse this out until we get the circle done. I really wish I had a spectator cam, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna do my best to figure that out though in the future. right, well that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, but look at this thing. I think it looks awesome. Super excited about it. Obviously, there's still some work I need to do. I'm gonna cover up these conveyors down there. Probably some armor plating, I think. I have them there just in case I do need to put anything on top that has to have connection to the conveyors, which I think there's gonna be some things. I could be wrong, but I'll probably cap them off in the end. As you can see, though, that's a really good size for an internal or for the start of a base. Like, this is the center of it. Again, I want to go out on all four sides and then build another massive circle with more of these style of rings around it or circles around it to build, you know, other platforms. You know, one of the biggest things I want to have is like a shipyard, right? I really want to have come out and just make a massive shipyard out here or something. I think that'd be very cool, very awesome. But staring at this, it's going to take forever for me to weld this together. So what we might do is take our shuttle or our ship or freighter. Why did I call it a shuttle? Man, just take me, son. Just end it. Anyway, let's jump to the station that has craft in it, and let's see if we can afford. I have 5 million. I might be able to afford a welder. Actually, I might also have gold on me. So what is that worth? Oh yeah, it's this button. That's another 3.7, so that's gonna, you know, make me feel a bit better. Let's make sure I have that gold though, and that was 169. Nice. Okay. Yeah, shut up. Let's jump to the station. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a actual welding ship, and that will give us a little bit more of a better situation when it comes to welding that together. Distance to the proximity coordinates is 2,000. Achievable percentage of jump is. I'm gonna leave real quick because I hope that that meteor storm despawns if I'm not here. Because the last thing I want is have that thing land on the base. We're gonna find out if it didn't work. Man, I swear sometimes I'm losing my dang mind. So I'm on my way to the station. I still got another 28 kilometers to go because this thing is now so heavy, which means I definitely want to get another ship to use in the future to be a little bit faster at jumping. But I had this turned off. So that's why this thing wasn't pressurizing. Whoops. No, let's turn it back on, please. Look how fast that just oh, man. Is this pressurized down here now? It is. You know, there's times that I kind of impress myself, right? Like, I have done it. I think I did something pretty intelligent. You see that in there? See that in there? It's a camera. So now I can see in front of me. Man, that's really cool. That's really nice. Big brain is what I feel like. I think what I'm gonna do too, like, just a thought, like, let me get this to stop. I think what I want to do is there a way to cycle through cameras? Because what I think would be cool to do as well is if I were to, like, could I obviously I can't do that. That'd be convenient. Can't do that. Like, if I did this, just a thought, just checking something. Also, does this have, it does, fantastic. Okay, so let's go into groups or blocks or whatever. Let's first off remove. Let's find cameras. Let's go to second section. Let's do this one. Whoops. View and view. So now I can see in front of me, but I can also see, like, on the sides. I wonder if that would help me get connected to, like, stations and stuff. All right, we are just pulling into the station here. Hopefully I don't go through it too far. I'm definitely above it, so I'm not worried about that. But you know what? I think it's gonna stop. I mean, we're already down to what, 18? It should. Just gotta jump into it. Nice. Alright, let's zoom down here real quick. Is this... What is going on? Dampeners? I don't want you to ever be auto. Don't do that. Yo, their oxygen tank is broken. Huh. Sucks to be this station. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Wait, how... Did I get scrap metal from clicking on that oxygen tank? That's cool. Okay, so let's look at store. Man, there is some stuff in here that I want. I still want the... Ooh, that's actually different. I haven't seen this yet. Large cargo containers, production capabilities, medical room, small loading bay, and emergency parachutes, and a jump drive. Guys, we need 169,000 gold, or 169 million space credits. Gold. What does it matter with me? I'm a freaking nut sometimes. Okay, is there a welder? Please tell me there's a welder. Ion construction for 1 million. Let's go. Can I finish it here? I didn't even think of that. I can't finish it here. Whatever. I have enough. Superconductors? Sure. Where is my ion construction? Nice. Right here. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's got plenty of thrust on it to go in every direction. It's got a grinder and a welder. I like it. And is that a radar in the back? Or antenna on the back? Nice. A couple gyros or just one euros or gyros or gyros, however you say it. I know I got yelled at in the comments, but I'm stupid, so it's fine. Okay, and it ports in that way. I like it. Let's go and cheat the system again. I don't know if this is really cheating or not, but I find it funny that I docked this thing on the side just to be able to transport it. Yo, this thing flies, like, it feels good. Finally, I find something that just feels good. The other thing I wonder if I should do while I'm here is maybe get a better combat vehicle, because that Ion one I have, I really struggle flying that thing. Alright, I just want to check real fast and see if, wow, I'm so disoriented, and see if there's a combat vehicle I can afford for 4 mil. So let's take a look. I would, stupid oxygen tank. Am I gonna die from lack of oxygen in here? No, because I have 2 tanks. Oh, there's an oxygen tank there too. Alright, weirdos. Let's go store. Let's do price per unit. And what do we got here? Space fighter featuring 2 Gatling guns, 2 rocket launchers. Okay, nostalgic collectors. I wonder if that's any better. How much is that? 2 mil? Screw it. Let's buy it. Let's check it out. Let's see what we think. Alright, let's see what this thing feels like. Ooh, that has some turn on it. A little aggressive, but I think that feels better than the Ion. Came with 8 rockets and on 1,100 rounds for the Gatling gun. We'll take it. And again, let's just dock this thing in a very random spot that isn't going to damage it. Alright, let's switch over to my front-facing camera so we can get out of here. Nice, I like it. I'm really excited I thought of that. It's probably really dumb for some reason, but whatever. Well, it looks like me jumping out didn't despawn the meteor storm because I got a big hole in my station there. Not really worried about it though, to be honest with you. That's gonna be a pretty easy fix. Let's turn off auto dampeners. Ugh, God, I hate those things. Oh my god. That was crazy. I almost just died. Let's see here. Let's unload all of this. Let's grab that. In fact, I'm gonna go, no, I can't do that yet. Let me fix the damage. Thank you, Meteor Storm. Appreciate you. I think that's the first time I've been struck. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I just realized I'm doing a green station.
Inventory full.
Is there any way I can place these down? Alright, looks like I need to clean this up first. Let's unload the steel real fast. And then that way I should be able to go pick up all this stuff that's here. I need to do a quick sweep around the station too, make sure everything else looks fine. I think so. I think it looks good. And that's another reason why I think it'd be nice to have the combat stations or the guardian turrets or whatever I want to call them. I don't know. I should come up with a name for what I should call that creation. I think that'd be cool. Okay, I do need steel blocks for that. Maybe you guys are very, very creative, so maybe I can rely on you guys to come up with a name for them. I don't think I'll get to it this episode, but I do think that maybe next episode I might spend a little bit of time in the creative mode, you know, workshop, and see if I can, not workshop, but just the creative mode, I guess that's easier to say, and see if I can't come up with a pretty good plan around it. Let's fix this up right away. This should be better. I like it. Where is... I think I'm missing a little bit. Please tell me I did not put these in like that. Well, I don't think I did, because I don't see that I did. Alright. I think that's good. Okay, so what we need to do now is I want to load up the welder with as much steel plates as I can. And let's get this thing welded together and see how it looks. Right, here's the welder. I'm just going to unpark you. Awesome. That was really cool. Yeah, this thing feels good. I like it. Is this that's the welder. Okay. Oh, dampeners are off. I was like, man, it was feeling good, and then all of a sudden it didn't feel good. All right, let's get as much steel in here as we can, and let's get to welding. All right, the grinder is pretty full. I mean, I could definitely fit a little bit more, but I'm in mass production right now. I couldn't figure out why my assemblers weren't working, but apparently the assemblers were full of materials. So that was what caused my issue. I gotta make sure I'm far enough back here. Thank God I didn't keep going up. I would have hit that. But yeah, no, so the biggest issue I ran into was the fact that my assemblers are full. But I got it fixed. So I think it's time to, let's see how much we can get done with a full welder here. No matter what, it's going to be faster than what it would have been, so... I gotta see if I can get it over far enough to where maybe I do both. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, well, we're going to time-lapse it. We're going to see how it goes. The goal is to try getting this done, obviously, here on this episode, and then we'll take a look at it. Alright, well, I think this is going to take way too long to even run a time-lapse on. I've been having to try making as many steel plates as possible through my two assemblers, and it's going to take a minute to do that. So I think right now is probably the best time to end this episode. I am absolutely in love with this, though. I think it's going to be amazing when it's done. We still have a lot of work to do, but we're gonna get it done. It'll get done. So next episode, what I want to do, I think more than anything, is get some defenses built up, because I do think that Reavers are coming, and I might try to build the first quarter of glass up, so we kind of have an idea of what that's going to look like, and then that way, real soon, we can start building that kind of defense tower, not defense tower, but just tower. You know, I kind of think of it as like a, I don't know why I just blanked out on it, but like a mission control area or whatever up top there. I think that'd be awesome. And yeah, I just want to take a moment though to thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys are absolute rock stars, and I hope you have a good day.